Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Absolutely Criminal, the game show. My name is Andrew Martin, and right next to me, as always, is Tiffie Lou. How are you doing, Tiffie Lou?
Good, but it's not as always. I wasn't here last Friday.
That's true. That's true. You did bail on us.
I did.
Yeah.
I
What'd you have?
have a life.
You have a yeah.
I had people to see.
All right. Well, welcome. A lot of people showed up early. Good to see you. We have a good crowd already. We got Flabbergasted is here. Renee, Renee, of course.
The Renee.
Yes, I was going to pronounce the last name, but I thought I might butcher it. Christina Anderson, Adam Go Knowles, Emily Cruz is here. Hi, Emily. Tracy Hernandez, Kathy Jones, Jennifer Moan. Holy moly, Kimberly.
We got a lot here tonight.
Joe Love, The Strange One, Bright Sun, Amelia Sparkles, and others.
Yeah, it usually takes us about 8 minutes to get to 20 people or so. So
Yeah.
This is good. Can you move the computer where I can see it, or do I get to sit in the dark?
Which part do you want to see?
Well, it's just you usually have it propped up in front of my face.
I do, yeah, but we have other stuff.
Oh, but I'm not reading tonight.
You're not reading tonight, yeah, and we have all these screens all over here
So
because of
it's
the game
just
show.
Tiffany unscripted tonight.
Right.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, if everything goes as planned, it'll be a miracle because there's a lot of moving parts here.
Yeah, he's a little nervous, guys. Okay,
I am a little nervous.
So
I am.
Have a little patience with him.
Although I did always want to be a game show host growing up.
Yeah,
so
we'll see how this goes.
This is kind of my way to sort of ham-fist it into life, just give myself a chance to do it. So, but
we wish you luck.
Thank you. So first of all, to give people a little bit of time to get here, if you're not here already, I mean, you guys are here, but
and for the additional latecomers,
we still have that bit of interrogation to go through.
We've got about 15 more minutes to go over.
Yep. So we've done 12 questions. These don't count for anything, but
these are just for funsies, like we've been doing.
Funsies.
And then it's drawing time, and we find out who competes.
Then it's drawing time. Then the final battle. We've got 10 questions, 2 rounds, and after 5 questions, we eliminate one person. And then
wait, so 2 rounds meaning 20 questions, or 2 rounds meaning 5 questions each?
5 questions each.
Oh,
yeah. So we've got 3 players in the first round. One of the low person leaves.
Somebody drops out.
Yeah, but third place gets a mug.
A friend of mine was on what's that? Win Ben Stein's Money.
Yeah.
He came in third and won really crappy luggage. That would be great if we had crappy luggage to give you. We don't. We don't have crappy luggage.
And it would be pretty appropriate with
We're not Ben Stein. I know, that's what I was thinking. That would be awesome. A nice blue carry-on.
Sarah's ugly carry-on bag. Yeah. Third place is a mug. Second place, the not intentional tumbler, and then first place is a T-shirt.
T-shirt of your size and choosing.
Yep, your size and choosing. You could choose your design among the 3 or 4 that we have, and then
the plethora of options.
Yeah. So, but that is later. I think Sparkles wants some crappy luggage. I think she would dig that, but unfortunately not today. All right, let's get to pause and predict here. When last we left Sarah Boone and friends, they were all kind of awkwardly sitting around.
Oh gosh, those awkward silences.
Yeah, they're all sitting around staring at their shoes because they're waiting for the forensic person to get there to buff her nails. So that's where we pick up. Here we go.
Not my intention. This is fairly
Ugh.
She's still coughing.
Oh, I know, right? Get her some NyQuil or something.
COVID booster.
I know, right? This is so awkward.
He's sitting there hoping she says nothing until everything is wrapped up.
She's not good at saying nothing.
He doesn't want any more of this. Oh my gosh.
She passed it on already. It's spreading.
Nonetheless, I have to live without him now.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
She said she doesn't know how she can live.
Punishment in itself.
Yeah. Definitely a tragic situation.
They're talking quiet.
I know.
Right.
It's like watching Felicity.
All right. So it is hard to hear, but the uh, detective said it's a tragic situation, and she was just reminiscing or con- contemplating missing.
I'm like, I don't know what
George.
word you're going to say.
I had a little malfunction there, a little brain malfunction. All right. So what is your answer? Is it A,
I feel like throwing up.
B,
I will never, ever be right.
or C?
I am through with alcohol.
All right.
Dude, I don't think she was ever right to begin with. So,
Yeah.
gosh.
And she was never through with alcohol.
No, but she's already said that a couple of times.
She has.
She could be saying it
Yep.
now.
Looks pretty evenly split between A, B, and C. What do you say?
I'm going to just go with C. Why not?
All right. Let's find out what Sarah says.
I'm through with alcohol.
Yay, I'm a winner. Not really. There's no
Through
prizes.
with alcohol. Right.
That stupid things like this happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say, play stupid games.
Nonetheless.
So funny. She's so skinny, but she's got a little beer gut
She does. She has little bird legs. And
and a little beer gut
yeah.
and tiny little arms.
All right. So she uses one of her favorite words here, and she says, nonetheless, I have to blank. Is it A
Be strong for Lucas.
or B
Live without him now.
or C?
Persevere forthwith. I like C.
That sounds very boony. All right.
What do we got from other people? What do they say?
Mostly B.
Okay. Well, I hope she says C because that's funny.
Jennifer's gonna hedge her bet and go between A and B, but she thinks B. But yeah, most people say B.
Okay, then I'm probably wrong. I'm
Kimberly,
really
C-
good at that.
Which one did you say?
I said C.
All right. So did Kim. She's with you. Let's find out what she said.
Nonetheless, I have to live without him now.
Okay,
To
yeah.
live without him now. Yep.
His daughters too.
In case you missed that.
That's all there is to it, is what he said.
No, he said his daughters too.
Oh, his daughters too.
Mhm,
Oh, I
'cause
thought he
she
said
said-
that's all there is to it.
She
I'm like,
said, nonetheless,
subtle.
I'm going to have to live without him now. He
Oh,
said
and his kids.
his
Yeah,
daughters
oh,
too.
wow, right to
And,
the heart.
Yeah, you
Did
won't
she
believe how
stir?
she handles it. Watch. So she turns and she's about to say something I'm sure very profound but not appropriate. Is it A,
What's that supposed to mean?
B,
Really? Really?
or C?
Are you trying to make it worse?
Yeah.
Of course he's trying to make it worse.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Duh.
what do you think? We've got some A's and C's.
She does like to really, really though, but I'm gonna go with A.
Okay, you're gonna say that she says, "What's that supposed to mean?"
Yeah, I'm literally just like playing craps here. I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
All right, let's find out.
Are you trying to make it worse?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
trying to make it worse.
Sorry, what?
Are you trying to make it worse?
Make what worse?
How I feel?
He's like, I don't know how you feel.
I wasn't even concerned about how you feel, Sarah.
CSI, that was there yesterday.
Hey.
With your photos.
He's like, thank God.
I know. He's like, I can go pee now.
All right, so we fast forwarded through
She
her
gets
getting her nails done.
pedicure, manicure.
All right, still coughing.
I'm done with all these.
Oh, what, do you think she got better in the last like half hour?
Okay, Sarah. So you're not free to go. Okay.
First time she hears that today.
Do you promise
Not
everything
free
you
to
told
go.
us was the truth? Or no? Everything we've talked about today?
Yes. What do you mean?
He asked to swear. Remember how I swore you yesterday on the audio recording. I just forgot, so he raised his hand to remind me to tell you.
Okay.
Do you promise and swear that everything we talked about today has been true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
For which
True
everything?
and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
Did you lie? What's the big?
She's like, please, I'm still getting my story straight. You can't ask me these tough questions. All right. So she says, what? Blank. A?
That it wasn't intentional?
B?
About the suitcase thing?
Or C?
You're gonna arrest me?
All right.
Suitcase thing?
Okay. Has she forgotten why she's here?
I like how casual she is. A suitcase
The
thing?
suitcase thing? Let's see. We don't have a suitcase thing yet, but we have some A's and
Of course, we never have the
couple-
ones I choose.
couple C's, but let's find out. What does Sarah say?
That it wasn't intentional?
Everything you've
Everything
said
you told
today, everything
Wasn't
that's come out of your mouth has been true and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
To the best of my knowledge.
Correct. Yes.
Why?
That's
Because
how
anytime
you
we talk
do
to
it.
somebody, we want to assure that everything that we talked about is
True and accurate to the best of that person's knowledge.
Most people don't have to explain this. This is weird that she's so confused.
Right. Most
You
people
know?
don't ask, well, why?
Why do you need to know?
not a trick question,
To the best of my knowledge?
to the best of your knowledge.
Everything that you've told us today is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
Yes, but it was not intentional.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Now they
We
look at
don't
each other
care.
and they stand up.
I need you to
They
turn
finally
up,
let you
put-
stand up.
put your hands
You
behind
know what
your
that
back. Do you have
means.
anything in your pockets that I should know about?
No.
Okay.
Adam says first day sober in 6 years. All right, let's see. That's probably true. Her brain is pickled, Kim. And Tracy, yours isn't showing live. Try to drag the red spot up to all the way to the right hand side. Although,
Yeah, sometimes you got to catch your video up. Mine does that sometimes too.
although, wait a minute. If she's not seeing it live, she's not going to be hearing this. So,
Yeah, she'll hear it in a
so
couple
future
seconds.
Tracy will hear this. But
Yeah.
anyway, all right. What's her
Future.
first question after getting arrested? You think that would be an important question? Is it A,
Why is this happening?
B,
Will I be able to see Lucas?
or C?
You're really doing this?
And Tracy's here now. Awesome.
I want to say, why is this happening? I'm going to go with A.
Okay, you have a lot of people chiming in with A, so
Yeah.
I think that might be a case. But
I
let's.
think I'm actually right on this. This isn't a guess.
Why is this happening?
Ah!
Because George is dead.
Because George is dead.
Not intentionally.
So?
He's still dead.
He's still dead. That's
Someone needs to call Brian, please.
Okay.
Or can I not make a phone call?
You'll
She's like, okay, I'll get right on that.
be able to make a phone call when we get you down to the jail.
So
You'll
why
be
is this
afforded-
happening? So this was a trick?
No, it's not
No,
a trick.
not
How's
a
this a
trick.
trick? I'm in here to ask you to explain a few things to us,
Uh-huh.
and
You were read your rights.
your response to everything was basically, I didn't do it.
Intentionally.
I have to go through that.
So now, it's still there.
Okay, you still get to be arrested. Somebody's still
Okay.
dead because of
Have
you.
a seat.
Really, guys?
Let's see. What's Renee's comment?
Really?
Sparkles. Check Renee's comment.
Scroll up.
Oh, you're no longer a mod?
How did that happen?
Wow, I don't know. That was not intentional.
Yeah, he's
Renee.
making all kinds of mistakes
Not
today.
intentional. Let me see. Add as moderator. I must have unadded you as moderator. Let's see. Okay, Renee is now managing moderator for your channel.
Oh gosh, sorry about that, Renee. That was
Sorry.
an oopsers.
I'm lucky I didn't accidentally ban you.
He's done that to Sparkles.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Renee. No, of course. Yeah, you're still a moderator.
He's such a boomer.
It's me. I'm such a boomer. All right, let me know if you see your blue wrench, okay? All right. And
So if I didn't show up.
sure.
Why is this happening?
Because
All right. What statement does she interrupt him with? She says, "Why is this happening again?" And he goes, "Because." And she busts out with this one. All right.
So all this was a lie.
B
I'm here under false pretenses.
or C?
Before y'all said I could leave.
Nonetheless, forthwith, notwithstanding.
Uh-huh.
All right. What do you say? C, A, or B? We've got C's and A's so far.
I want to go with A.
Okay. All right. And yes, wrench is confirmed. So let's see what we have here. Sparkles is going with B. So let's see who is correct.
Before y'all said I could leave,
Oh, see.
that I was done after that.
We were done, yes.
No, they're done with you. Now you move on to jail.
So that's it,
We are done.
We are done.
right?
Right.
Not intentional.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. All right. So after she makes sure, just in case she hadn't said that before, what's her next question? Is it A
When can I call Brian, please?
or B?
Why haven't you... See, this is why I need this up. Why aren't you out stopping crimes?
Or C?
What am I supposed to do now? Well, they said you can't call Brian to the station. Can I assume she doesn't ask that again?
Being right is great, isn't it, Christina?
A.
All right, A and
What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to just wait till they take you to jail. That's what you're supposed to do.
All right, we have a smattering of each answer here, so let's find out what the final answer is.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Ah,
You
Sit.
will,
Someone needs to call Brian.
A lot of
Lucas is
waiting.
waiting for Mom to come home. This was not my intention. I thought
Or as you say, Christina, go to jail, go directly to jail.
I was
yeah,
waiting
like
for you all
Monopoly.
to come and
All right, I thought I was waiting for you all to come and blank. What was going on in Sarah's head? What was she waiting for them to come and blank? A
Figure out what's what and how many.
or B
Do your due diligence or whatever.
or C?
Tell me how George died, which I don't know. C, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's waiting for the autopsy report, so I'm gonna say C.
She is waiting to get that in her hot little
It's
hand.
so funny. He died like 10 minutes ago, and she thinks she's just gonna show up and have it.
Yeah, right. Just we'll print it off for you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
right.
All right. Kim and Sparkles for a couple agree with you, and we have some A's. So let's find out.
figure out what's what and how many.
that's what we're trying to do.
And I was going to be able to go home and see Lucas.
I know what's what, but I don't know
Now
how
he's
many.
just not going to have me come home. So there's nothing that I can do.
All right, no.
There's nothing that I can do in order to go home and see Lucas and prepare.
Not right now, no. You'll be afforded a time in court, you'll be afforded an attorney, you'll be afforded a chance to talk to a judge, and all that stuff will be worked out.
Judge Witten.
Judge Witten. All right. So let's see. Yep, he says so. Everything will be worked out in time. What is Sarah's next question? Is it A,
How and when will I ever get out of here?
B,
But what's the time frame for that, though?
or C?
Y'all tell the judge what's what or what.
And
Does
little-
she say that?
Little did she know, all these years later, she would still be asking all those questions. What do you think, Tiffie Lou?
Gosh, C sounds kind of stupid. Doesn't she like to use fancy words? But she's
She
pissed.
does.
So I'm gonna say she'll probably still say C.
Judge Wayne's sick of Sarah. Yeah. Okay, we got B's and A's and maybe a C. Let's see what she said.
But what's the time frame for that, though?
She wants to know the time frame. She's got plans.
It's different for everyone, sweetheart.
Tomorrow morning, if not tonight, depending how things are busy, how quickly you get down there.
I had
At least she
a
wasn't arrested on a Friday, so she can probably see a judge tomorrow.
suspicion that this is going to happen.
All right. Let's see. She had a sneaking suspicion this was going to happen, Tiffany. What is she talking about? Is it A? Or no, she she completes this sentence with a complete non sequitur. So I
Right.
had a sneaking suspicion this was going to happen. Period. A.
And I need water, like really bad, please.
B.
I swear, I'm like done with alcohol forever.
Or C.
I really don't appreciate you deceiving me.
And we have a helpful hint here from Christina Anderson. It takes a week to brew toilet hooch. So she's got a plan for that too.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go with C. She
Wow.
feels lied to, which is stupid. You know, they don't ask you to come down there if they're not going to arrest you.
Yeah, she seems pretty offended that they quote unquote tricked her to get down there. And let's see. Ooh, Bright Sun wants toilet hooch.
And I need water, like, really bad, please.
Oh, she wanted water.
It asked for Dr. Pepper.
He brought her a cup earlier.
Yeah,
Did
check
she
me
drink
out.
it?
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely did not.
I just got those.
Okay.
All right. Kim said she could be really dehydrated for some reason. I don't know what reason that could be, Tiffie Lou. Do you? Why would she be dehydrated? It could be all the booze. Okay, so what you can't see is what Sarah is looking at, and that is the female detective searching her stuff. And the detective has just pulled something out, and Sarah's not happy about it. She's kind of freaking out. She's like, "What are you doing? What is she talking about? A bag full of raisins, B, a new pack of cigarettes, or C, an unopened bottle of tea?"
What the fuck? Did I just get fired?
Yeah,
What the hell?
You've
It's
lost
cigarettes,
your
by the
blue
way.
wrench too. Well, she doesn't say any of those things, but we're asking what it's about. So, all right, let's see. Let's see what she's freaking out about.
They are not allowed in the jail.
So I can't even smoke cigarettes where I go.
Can't even smoke a cigarette. Nope.
I don't understand. She's been arrested before. Doesn't she know she can't have freaking cigarettes?
Yeah, but she didn't know she was going to be arrested this time.
no,
And
but she just said, "Oh, and I can't smoke them in jail."
no,
I'm
and
like-
she just bought a fresh new pack of cigarettes on the way down to the station. That's just like chef's kiss. Mwah.
And what am I supposed to do with my car?
So you find where it is. When you get down there, you'll have 3 phones. You'll be able to call.
What, as soon as possible?
Okay, Tracy, you can only listen from here on. You going to work? All right. We will be here if you're here.
Yeah, once you get down there, get booked in, you'll be able to use a phone in the waiting
Well,
area.
how long will that take? Because I need to talk to Brian.
I don't know, it depends how busy, how quickly they get you through. I probably would say within the hour. It's a free phone
Yes?
call
Yeah.
in the lobby. It's a free phone
All
call.
I'm doing is bringing you there, sign
Yep.
this paper, and you're going to
She has no clue.
So can I
Me
ask
too, Renee.
you,
I love our community. You guys are the best.
or whoever it is, those holding cells, the holding cells, am I going to be put in one of those?
All right. She's worried about being put in the holding cell. What is she concerned about exactly? Tiffy, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Last time she had a panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yep.
She's afraid of being pimped out.
Or C.
She's concerned about diseases. I think it's panic attack, though. She seems like she'd be anxious.
Yeah, she seems like a panicky person.
Yeah.
I think everybody's caught on to that. So, yeah, everybody's saying A. Let's see if she's going to have a panic attack.
I don't know.
Last time I had a panic attack.
Let them know that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you're familiar with the big bay. As long as you go in and you act civil to them, they'll set you in the big bay. And you'll be left there for
Can
a
you
while.
request that while I'm there?
No, that's not up to us. We don't work at the jail.
As long as like he's saying, is if you don't
If
act
you
up.
go in and act like this, you'll go in and they'll put you in the big bay. If you go in there screaming and kicking and yelling and
Why would
cursing
I
at
do
people,
that?
I don't know. I'm just letting you know that's what happens. That's how they weed people out. If you go in acting like this,
So I asked for the big bay?
no, they'll put you there as long as you're acting like this.
Yeah, because the
Hey,
last time I
Sparkles.
had a major panic attack on those little things.
Holy crap. Calm the hell down.
Go ahead, stand up.
Jennifer makes a good point. It's a lot bigger than a suitcase, however small that cell is.
I know.
It's gonna come, but the cigarettes and stuff can't, so.
I put the lock up too, my bad.
Oh, no, it's all good. Mine are now opposite, so. What made you all decide to do this?
Made us decide to do this?
They decided this 2 days ago, sweetheart.
Because I knew this was gonna happen.
You did? Okay.
So I came
Well, we
down here
gave-
willingly.
Yes, absolutely. We were
Christina
trying to
says,
figure
"You don't
out
ask
what's
for
going
anything.
on.
This
We're
isn't
still
the
trying to
Hilton."
figure out what's going on.
Unintentionally.
Well, intentional or not, George is dead. You act like when you say unintentionally, that absolves you from everything.
I need to get, I have my, I don't know if it's able to be or not.
They need to be oiled, and I apologize.
No, no, it's okay. I have things in my car that I need to
Okay.
put your purse like that.
You're not going to need
What kind
that
of
car
stuff
where
you
you're
have in the car
going.
that you're worried about?
Well, I have my medication.
Okay, they have a pharmacy there, so if there's something that you have to have right away, you'll be seeing a nurse.
It's panic attack stuff.
Well, again, when you get checked in, you're gonna be seeing a nurse.
Turn around now?
That means she's got
And they
Valium
have
or
a pharmacy
Xanax.
there, so they'll be able to take care of any kind of that stuff. That protocol is out of my realm. I don't work down there, so I don't know, but I do know they do have a pharmacy, and that you will be afforded to see somebody. Okay?
All done?
Yes, ma'am. I, like I said,
Yeah.
my bad.
With that, they finally walk out of the room, and we are at the end of a long interrogation. I can't believe we did the whole thing bit by bit over different live streams. It seems like it went by just like that.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny. I can't believe she's like, I knew this was going to happen. And then why did you come down? And why did you come down without a lawyer? And why did you open your mouth and talk so much?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what? I mean, lots of mistakes here, Sarah. Lots of mistakes. Okay.
Yep, as we wave goodbye to Drunky the Bear, Amelia Sparkles is singing na 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 na. And thank you, Adam. Thank you. We enjoyed it. Probably just as much or a little more than you did.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right. So
Drawing time.
drawing time. So here's the way it's going to work. We need 3 contestants. And you have to be here to participate, obviously. So we're going to draw the first one. And if it's your name, if it's your YouTube channel name, then pipe up in the comments and we'll put you in as a contestant. And then we'll draw the next one and so on.
Yeah. If you're here when your name comes up, give us a little thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. And anyone who is not here will wait, a reasonable amount of time, then draw again. So here is the fancy schmancy wheel.
Ooh.
And you should all be able to see, if you go back and pause it later, you can see all your names here. So everybody's got a shot who entered. And if you entered
Is it
more
going
than...
to roll faster than that?
It will eventually roll
Okay.
faster than that, yes. All right. So without further ado, let's get the wheel spinning. What do you think? Here's the first one. Shaping up to be... It is Joe Bailey.
Woo!
Is Joe Bailey in the house?
Is he here tonight? He's usually at our lives.
Yeah. So I'm going to write that name down.
We're waiting for a thumbs up, Joe.
And I'll go ahead and draw the other 2, and then we'll look for all y'all. Okay. So Joe Bailey is the first one. If you know him, or if you're his roommate, then poke him in the butt.
Yeah.
All right.
If he's pooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck to him. All right. Here's number 2. So Joe Bailey's taking off the wheel now and drawing number 2. Too small to see on our screen here. It is Renee.
Renee!
Our moderator, then not moderator, now moderator again.
I know.
Renee.
Our remoderator.
Our re-moderator. So Renee, and I know she's here. So
yeah, she's trying to page Joe Bailey.
yeah, paging Joe Bailey. Okay, so that's 2, and let's do the third one. Here we go. Happy. Who is this? This Adam Gono.
Woo! Okay.
Another familiar name.
And we
Alright.
know he's here. We said hello earlier.
We did.
Unless he
yes.
left the room.
Right.
Yeah. But Joe hasn't popped back in.
All right. Yeah, let me search the comments for Joe Bailey here
I
and
don't
see
know
if
he said hi earlier or not.
yeah.
We
let's
might have to
see.
do another one and see if there's somebody else from the audience.
Yep, we'll give just a few more seconds while I scroll through these and see if he's here. Crime Curious and Deidre Garrett are here. Hello. Joe Love. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't see Joe Bailey's name.
Okay.
So if you're watching the replay, Joe Bailey, I'm sorry, but you're a lucky person. But we're going to do one more. So we have Renee and we have Adam, right?
And then we got one more.
And
Who's next?
yeah, Adam is still here. So let's see.
Is it Sparkles?
Let's see.
Kind of on a line.
Major Noob.
Oh no. Is he here? She here?
I didn't see Major Noob yet, but could be lurking. So let's give him a chance to show up here. And then once we do have 3 contestants, I'm going to take a brief break here. We're going to take like a 2 or 3 minute break while I set up the game board. And in the meantime, we will play a replay of Dark Sarah for you. So that is coming up in just a minute. And oh, Christina, did it pass your name there just for a bit? We can't see it here until it kind of.
Yeah, it's so tiny
it's
on
a
our
tiny
screen. It's just like colors. They're just colors to us.
But we
the
see it
name
when the
pops up.
yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see, Major Noob. I did see him at the last stream.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think.
I saw Joe Bailey at the last stream too.
Mhm.
So I don't know. What's up with your
Alright.
first draw here?
So let's see.
Let's
We're
try
gonna
it
draw
one
another
more
one.
time.
Here we go. That is. Who is it? Bright Sun. Oh, Bright Sun just commented. So you're here, right? Duh.
I hope
I think I answered my own question there, Tiffie Lou.
Okay, cool. We've got 3 finally. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So,
I feel bad for Joe and
yeah.
Noob.
We'll have
but-
to get a couple stickers maybe and send them out as consolation prizes.
Consolation prizes for not showing up?
Well, come on.
That could have been anybody.
It could have been. I couldn't have showed up. No, but we love you guys. So we got Bright Sun, Renee, and Adam who are going to compete right after this short break. And we got 5 questions in the first round. We lose 1 player, and then the 2 of you battle it out. So we'll be back with the game board and a rundown of the prizes right after Dark Sarah.
In the gloomy embrace of my cell, I find myself just a dame who's been dealt a lousy hand in a game that's gone cuckoo. The walls are closing in, whispering sweet nothings of doom and gloom. But I'm no shrinking violet. I've got my trusty pen, sharper than any shiv and twice as deadly. I've been writing letters, dispatches from the front lines of despair to the high and mighty at the court. They're probably using them as placemats, but hey, at least I'm contributing to the decor. My attorneys, bless their hearts, couldn't argue their way out of a wet paper bag if it had an exit sign. The hearings are about as lively as a graveyard. To them, I'm just another case, another chick to check off their checklist. But I'm Sarah Boone, and I will be heard, Judge Wooten. The media, those bloodhounds, are having a grand old time. They've painted me as some sort of suitcase siren, a black widow with a fetish for luggage. It's so absurd. It's almost poetic. I can see the headlines now. Suitcase seductress strikes. They've got their narrative all twisted, but who am I to spoil their melodrama? So here I am, the leading lady in my own prison in a never-ending game of hide and seek that's turned into a macabre farce. But don't shed a tear for me. I've got my letters, my words, my voice. And in this dark comedy of errors, I'm still waiting for the punchline. XOXO, Sarah Boone.
All right. Thank you, Dark Sarah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Adam made a good point. Sometimes wife beaters get zipped up. If Sarah would have been the one unalive, and no one would have ever heard about any of this story, just another wife beater who finally did it. Yeah. Um, and I don't think we'd be hearing about this case either if Sarah hadn't recorded the damn thing, the night before. It certainly wouldn't be as newsworthy. It'd be just as tragic for Torres family, obviously. But yeah, I don't think we'd know about it. Thank you, Sarah. I'm sure she thinks about that once or twice a day. Okay, so there you see the game board. First round is 5 questions, and that's going to be between the 3 of you. Each question has 4 possible answers, A, B, C, or D. When you know, type A, B, C, or D in the chat. You got 20 seconds, but I'll wait till everyone's answers are in. And yeah, no Googling. We trust you to not cheat on a for YouTube merch. But all right, let's
right, I'm
see.
back.
All right, she's back.
I'm alive.
Oh, and David Warman Sr. is here. Welcome. Oh, just in time for the action. So we are about to do the questions. And Adam, Renee, and Bright, are you all ready? We're about to start the first question here. Here we go. Sarah was definitely old enough to know better, but what specific age was she on the day in question? 40, 41, 42, or 43? Put A, B, C, or D in the chat. Just Adam, Bright, and Renee, please.
I know the answer.
You do?
I do, because I know what birthday she just had. And I can subtract.
All right. Well, let's see. We have Bright Sun says 42. Oh, Joe Bailey, I'm sorry you're late.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna send you a sticker, man. We drew your
We drew your name first.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We did wait a little while. Sorry, that just bugs me. I'm sorry, guys. But Adam, Bright, and Renee are here. Adam said 42, and Renee said 42. Did y'all say 42? Yep. All right, let's find
Everybody
out.
said 42.
What is the answer? 42.
Yeah, that was an easy one. You need to give him a harder one next time, okay?
All right.
We all know what birthday she just had.
All right, I promise. So let me update the scoreboard here and talk to the chat.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, we just celebrated her 45th birthday on the 10th of October, and we talked about it being her 45th birthday, what, a week ago?
We did.
And 10 days ago, sorry. And you're like, "Oh, ooh, how old is she?" That's your big question?
Oh, well, the first
He
question
was
is
up all night
they
thinking of these questions, okay? And that's what he came up with?
they do get harder as we go
I
along.
hope so. Everybody's a winner, you know?
Everybody. So, let's see. There is the current scoreboard, 50 across. All right. Let's find out what the next question is here.
Well, you should know what it is.
Speaking of the day in question, what was the date on that day? Was it February 24th, B, February 25th, C, February 26th, or D, the 27th? Three contestants, put your answers in the chat, please.
And no one else can.
And no one else, yeah, preferably.
And
I
we
mean,
need,
they.
and we need them in like seconds, guys. None of this Google time, okay?
Well, we'll wait for you, but yeah, I mean, they shout out answers on The Price is Right, so it's not completely, out of the question. Do you see any answers, Tiffie Lou?
Yes, but they don't shout out answers on, Millionaire. You know, you're allowed. You have to stay quiet.
That is true. There is
So,
some decorum in Millionaire.
these guys didn't show up in costume and get chosen for being dressed like an avocado or whatever either.
All right, and this question is worth 100 points. Bright says C, Renee says B, and Adam says February 26th. I think that was for C as
Oh
well.
my gosh, you don't remember.
All right, so let's find out what the correct answer is. February 24th.
Ooh, everyone's wrong.
Nobody got the 24th.
Wow. I thought it was the 26th too, though. You know what?
Yeah?
I did. I
Did
thought
ya?
it was the 26th. Yeah.
All right.
I hope you were right.
Yeah, and
because that would suck.
by the way, if anybody notices me making an error, let me know, and we'll correct that because I'm looking at a billion different things here, and I have ADHD. So, question 3 now is going to be worth 150 points. On Sarah's 911 call, what were her first words when asked if she needed police or an ambulance? Is it A, my boyfriend is dead? B, this was not intentional? C, you gotta help me? Or D, I dunno what happened? All right. Put your answers A, B, C, or D. Just the 3 contestants in the chat.
I'm so tempted to answer these questions.
All right.
But I don't
Adam.
know why I would. I never know the right answers.
Adam says A.
Ooh.
Renee says A. And Bright Sun says, did you say A, Bright? Ooh,
I hope her
boy.
computer didn't freeze up or something.
Okay, Bright Sun. Or did you say C? Ah, Bright Sun did say A. So let's find out what the correct answer is. They're thinking she started with the logical sentence, my boyfriend is dead. While we wait for the timer to tick down here, what would your answer have been, Tiffie Lou?
I didn't know it happened.
All right. My boyfriend is dead. Of course. Of course.
Well, I'm glad you created a tiebreaker question because this is going to be tough.
It is all knotted up. Yep. So we'll get this updated.
Look how high tech we are. He's like legit typing in the numbers.
Yeah, we don't have a production crew here.
Yeah.
So,
So what are your guys' opinion on him as a game show host? Is this in his future?
Stop it, Tiffy. All right. So here you're going to get a look at the fancy game board. We're all tied at 200. Question number 3 coming up. It's going to be worth, what's it worth?
We already knew that.
Oh, that was question 3. Question 4 worth 200 points. In March 2020, Sarah was briefly represented by a public defender before securing what private attorney? A, Marcelo Pacheco. B, Manuel Paredes, C. Mario Palencia, or D. Mauricio Padilla? 3 contestants, put your thank you, Renee. Put your answers in the chat. She said, "I'm doing great, Tiffie Lou."
Aw.
All right. Let's see. Renee said D. Bright Sun C.
You should probably write down what the answers are since you don't remember.
Right. And Adam says D.
I think D is the Padilla, dude.
All right.
I think
So
that's what it was.
we got D, D, and C. Let's see what the correct answer is. One moment. Boy, this is good radio.
I know.
All right. Let's see. It
It's
is,
a
of
lot of
course,
smoke and mirrors.
Mauricio Padilla.
It was Padilla.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right. So that
So
goes
Renee
to
and Adam.
Renee and Adam.
Both get 200 points
Okay.
for that.
So they're at 400 and Bright's at 200 now.
And we're coming up on the last question of the first round, but it is worth 250 points.
So Bright could
Yep.
rally.
She could rally, yes.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
And then we go into round 2.
It's all about redemption, this game.
Not 2,400.
Not 2,400.
I'm
We
sure
like her,
that
but
would be nice for Adam, but
we like them.
all right, that's good.
All right. Scoreboard 400, 400, and 200. And now, here's the next question. Final of the first round for 250 points. We lose a player after this question. With 250 points, Sarah Boone has been appointed a public defender, her 7th lawyer overall. What is that lucky man's name? Is it A. Wesley Hampton, B. Wilson Holman, C. William Hudson, D. Winston Hobson? Put your guesses in the chat, please. Adam says G. Bright Sun says G. And Renee, where are you at? Renee said D. So
yeah, that was easy.
we have a consensus.
That was so easy.
And looks like, let's see.
I think if I know the answer, it's got to be really easy.
Yeah, I'll save you all some time here. The correct answer is indeed Winston Hobson. So we will update the scores, and
unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye to
yeah,
Bright.
I'm sorry, Bright Sun, but we do have a mug for you of your choice, and we'll give you the details on how to get us your address at the end.
She could just email us at info@absolutelycriminal.com.
Yep, info@absolutelycriminal.com.
With your selection and your Addy, and we'll send it out your way.
Yeah. All right. As we get set up for round 2 here, tell them what's going to happen, Tiffy. We have 5 more questions of increasing difficulty and value.
I hope increasing difficulty.
So it's Renee and Adam now. How's everybody doing out there?
Are they supposed to talk?
Well, read the chat and see what they're
Bright
saying.
Sun said, I thought I knew everything.
Oh.
Oh. Well, you know what? I know nothing. So.
All right.
Oh, yeah, she exited to get the bug. I'm excited. Oh, excited.
Oh, okay.
Excited. It said exited.
All right. So we have a tie going into the final round. 650 apiece. And question number 6 will be next. And
no, it's really question number 1 for round 2.
Right. The first question of round 2, and that will be worth 600 points, I believe. All right. Here it is.
I don't know why we're doing points.
Sorry, for 500 points. Well, we're not doing dollars, that's for sure. Until February 2020, the moniker Sarah Boone was known for a Black American inventor known for improving what household staple item? A, sewing machine, B, ironing board, C, washing machine, or D, bathtub? Until Sarah came and sullied the good name of Sarah Boone, it was actually a very early female inventor, African American. Let's see. Adam said B.
And what did Renee say?
Renee said B.
That's all we need.
Oh, that's what we need.
Yeah. You're done now.
All right. Yes, we can't fool you. She did improve the ironing board, and it's pretty much the ironing board we have today.
You can't help but figure that out, though. You just type in Sarah Boone, and that's the first one that comes up still. You
It
know,
is, yeah.
is the original. Well, it's just good. It's nice that her name isn't completely sullied.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I guess the bright side is I'm now aware of the real Sarah Boone
Oh, yeah.
and how important she was.
The real one. The other one's fake.
So, well, she's just not quite as important, but yeah, so at least she made us aware of that. All right, here is the next upcoming question, and it's going to be for 600 points. We're all tied at 1150 apiece. What is Sarah Boone's middle name? A. Karen, B. Caitlin, C. Catherine, or D. Kristen? Contestants, put your guesses in the chat, please. A, B, C, or D. All right.
Adam says C.
And
Renee
we got two
says
C's.
Okay.
All right. So it would be appropriate if it were Karen, but let's see.
I know, right?
Let's see who it is. Catherine. So you are both correct.
11,750. How many were that worth?
All right. You talk while I update the score.
You're adding 600.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Not 17,000. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yay. Okay. Now they're tied. This is hard.
It is hard. It's
I hope.
it's a
Well,
battle.
what if they both get the tiebreaker question correct? Do you have
Well,
a tiebreaker?
I have designed the tiebreaker in question so that one person has to win. It's a guess closest to the answer gets it right.
Oh, that's right. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a multiple choice.
Yeah.
It's
And
a fill in the blank.
It's not something you're going to be able to just pull out of your head either. So if we get that far, we got the tiebreaker question ready to go. No worries, Tiffie.
All right.
All right. The next question is worth 750 points. What is Judge Wayne Wooten's middle initial? A, B, C, or D? This is simple. Push it. Put your guess in. Push it. Put your guess in the chat, Adam
I'm so
and
disgusting.
Renee.
Adam
right.
says C.
All right.
And she says
And Renee
C.
says, all right, we can't fool you.
Yeah, come on. We all know the letters. Judge Wayne C. Wooten.
Yep. And it is, of course, C. C. So that was 750 points. We're now tied at 2,500. Well,
Look at you getting good at math.
Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about our thumbnail, and I saw it was inspired by a thumbnail that AA Legal Focus did on her channel, and but I was thinking, Pat Sajak retired last year, and Vanna could possibly retire this year. What if Sarah Boone gets out of jail? Would she be a good letter turner? And
she can stay standing, maybe.
Yeah, boy, I hadn't put your names in there either. Luckily, you were both tied.
Name
at the
and
point.
name.
Yeah.
Who is red and blue?
Renee will be blue.
Yeah, Renee. So do you still think he's doing a great job as a game show host?
That's right.
Doesn't even remember your name. I'm glad you don't have to remember where they were born. So tell me about what happened when you were in high school and rescued a squirrel. You don't remember any of these things.
I did rescue a squirrel, though. I'll tell you that story soon.
You did not.
No.
No, he hasn't rescued anything.
All right. We now have Renee on the left, Adam on the right, 2,500 apiece. Let's see what the next question is here. This is all getting very ridiculous. Okay, next question is worth 1,000 points. As heard on our 911 call, what is the name of the street Sarah and George lived on? A. Franklin Circle. B. Farley Drive. C. France Court. D. Fitzgerald Place. Adam and Renee, put your guesses in the chat, please, and we will find out. Are you both saying C? That's for this question, right? Or was that for the?
That
okay.
was for the last
That was
one.
for the last one. So, saying Adam is saying France, and I think that is C as well. Renee, was that your answer? I believe so. Yeah. Okay, that was for this question. Okay, it is France Court, of course. So you are both tied going into.
This is getting ridiculous. These guys need to find another topic.
Or perhaps I need to find better questions.
I think you should have found better questions.
Yep.
I mean, we need to get like more detailed, like what, screen print was on her t-shirt when she was interviewed outside of her apartment.
Damn it, Tiffie, I'm a true crime writer, not a game show host. All right. So we're now tied at 35 hundo apiece.
Oh my gosh, we're going to be down to the tiebreaker.
All right. Here is the final question of round 2. For 1,500 points, as of 2021, what is the population of the city of Winter Park, Florida? Not too easy, this one, is it? Is it A, 32,612, B, 21,085, C, 24,879, or D, 29,131? Adam and Renee, put your guesses in the chats. Well, it looks like whatever the correct answer is, we're going to have a tie because you both said A.
You both chose A. There's only like 3,000 people in our town.
Yeah.
Dude.
The correct answer is 29,131, Winter Park, Florida. So you're both tied at 3,500 apiece. And this means we have the special tiebreaker question, which I've already prepared ahead of time, Tiffie Lou.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I don't have a graphic for this, but it's going to be, the answer to the question is a double-digit number. Okay, so between 10 and 100.
100 is not double digits.
Between 10 and 99.
And 99.
Yes. Okay, so the closest one to the correct number gets it. In Sarah's first interrogation, which we just finished up tonight, how many times, according to the YouTube transcript, does she say the word intentional? It's a double-digit number. How many times does she say intentional? For all the marbles, Renee and Adam, put your guesses in the chat, please. All right.
Adam says 19.
19. And
Amelia says OMG.
And Renee says 25. All right. 19 and 25. The correct answer. Do you know, Tiffie?
No, not at all.
You don't know?
I told you earlier, I have no idea. I was
The
going to
number-
guess like 400.
According to the YouTube transcript, the number of times she says the word intentional is 42.
Oh,
So-
wow. Renee's closest, but like
Renee-
still really far off.
Is the grand prize winner. Awesome. And Adam, congratulations. You're second. You win the not intentional tumbler. Renee, you win the t-shirt with
T-shirt
the
of your
design of your
size.
choice.
Yep.
And so Renee, send us an email to info@absolutelycriminal.com and let us know what your t-shirt size is and which of the designs. Would you like the Dr. Boone, not intentional in any way, shape, or form, or an Absolutely Criminal t-shirt? So let us know which of those 3 you'd like. And also, Adam, let us know which of those designs you would like. And you will get one size fits all tumbler.
Yeah, that should be suitable.
Yes. And also, Bright Sun, please email us at info@absolutelycriminal.com We're going to need all your addresses. We promise not to show up at your house this time.
We're too poor.
Yeah. But yeah, so thank you all for
This was so
participating.
fun. I hope you guys all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to find a new case now to dissect and do this again.
Right. We've had Amy Day suggested. We've had Stephanie Lazarus.
Yeah.
So either of those would be good. And
Halderson. We should do
Chandler Halderson. Right. That freakazoid.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you all tonight. Thanks for participating, and sorry to the folks we didn't get into the contest. Just a little bit late.
And we're really sorry to Joe Bailey and Major because,
Yeah, Joe Bailey and Major Noob. If you send us an email at info@absolutelycriminal.com, send us your address, and we will send you AC sticker.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So, without further ado, we will bid adieu.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming, everyone. We're so glad you came.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody. And don't forget to email us winners. You winners.
Yeah, no.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.